What is up, guys? It is the Brick Duo here. We have a Lego review today, and it is the 75957 Lego Night Bus from Harry Potter. Now, this set came out in the wave from last summer, 2019, and they've been doing this for the past 2 summers, and we're expecting another summer wave in the coming months. But I really like this set. This is from Episode 3, Prisoner of Azkaban. Um, and they actually made this set a while ago in the original Harry Potter theme line, but they redid it, and I just think they got the shape really right this time. Um, so here we have it here. I mean, that purple color just really sort of makes this set pop, in my opinion. And there's actually a lot of stuff going on in the inside. We'll take a look at that a little bit later. But just to give you guys a bit of a look at the bus here, it's a triple decker bus, and it's actually pretty stable, I would say, considering that it is like triple decker. It does roll pretty well. Front of the bus there, side there, and as you can see, sort of this piece here, this is a major change, I think, from the old one. The old one sort of looked like one of those sort of standard triple decker buses, tourist bus, like the London ones. But this here, they sort of get that just the right angle there, and the curve in the back. And I think if you guys have watched the movies, I think you guys would be pretty impressed about how they were able to sort of create that shape, and also make it a play set, make it sturdy enough in order to be it to be a play set for kids and things like that. And this is also a really good value set. 403 pieces. I believe it retailed for 40 maybe, but I think I got it for low 30s. This is definitely one of those 20% off sets you can find at Walmart or Target pretty much any time of the year. So yeah, great set. It comes with 3 minifigures here. We have Harry. We've gotten Harry and a bunch of the other Harry Potter sets, but this is year 3, so he has the short legs, so that's pretty cool. And then we also have Ernie. Again, Ernie doesn't really show himself a lot in the movies or anything like that, or books in general, so it's really cool we got a figure from him. I don't really expect to see him again in any other sets. And then, of course, we have Stan, the bus driver, and just like Ernie, I don't really expect him to see him in any other sets, so I'm really glad I got him. And yeah, I just think his purple outfit and the purple color of the bus is just spot on. Usually, we don't really get sets this large with this many, with this amount of purple in it. So I don't know, really big fan of that. It does have some ways for it to open up, and I'll go ahead and get into that and show you guys what's inside. All right, so here we have the inside of the bus. As you can see, there's a lot of beds going on here. A lot of times, and especially in the movies too, you see a lot of people just like sleeping in beds. Sort of an eerie bus, I would say. So yeah, I'm really glad they included this. And then in general, on the top here, we have sort of another section. Again, sort of like that little bed area towards the back. But also something I really like is these printed tile pieces. And as you guys know, this is the Wizarding newspaper. And yeah, I'm just really glad they came out with these printed pieces. And if you look closely, you can see a little Harry figure in it. Yeah, it's just really cool. I think that they were able to get some printed pieces in here for a play set. There is a lot of stickers for this set, I would say. And then one other thing on the inside I really like is in the movie, this chandelier is just shaking like crazy, and I think they did a good job of just putting that in the set, sort of getting that transposed into Lego. So yeah, very cool interior. And then I also really like this front area. This is where the driver would be, and then there's this like head just dangling down in the movies and things like that, just sort of yelling random things. So really cool they included that in there too. And flip it over to the other side here, and we just have a little bit of a back area where people get on the bus. So yeah, that's the interior look. Overall, I think this is a really good set. I love how they have easy access to the interior. That was a problem with the older ones. They just didn't really have this playability. It looked a little bit more chunky, a little bit more clunky. The window pieces weren't as refined as they are in this set. You couldn't really get into the top as easy. So I think this is a set that really needed to be remade. And, sometimes they do remakes, especially like in the line like Star Wars. They do a lot of remakes, and sometimes I don't think it's really warranted. There's not enough changes, but, when 10 years go by and we get a new Night Bus, there's just so many changes. I think it's just a great set. I would recommend this for anybody, especially if you can find it for like $30 or something like that. This is going to be a great set. So that's the review. Brick Duo out.